Oh. Hey, oh, faszinierend. Ein Andin-Set. Oh, ja, das ist ja für Photonenprojektilschaden und das hatte ich ja bei dem anderen mir geholt. Jetzt weiß ich es wieder. Also entweder das da ganz unten oder fluide Antigene. Was ist das genau? Aha. Was? Raumeigenschaft? Halt! Phaserschaden? Nehme ich das hier. Ganz klar. Fällt mir gerade ein, wofür ich das noch brauche später. So. Da haben wir jetzt das nächste abgeschlossen. Jetzt muss ich zum Delta-Quadranten. Das wird lustig. Der Delta-Quadrant wird ein paar Jahre dauern, bis ich den fertig habe. Naja, brauche ich nur Level 56 erreichen. Werde ich schon schaffen. Habe ich schon die Hälfte von 55. So, Missionslogbuch, aktive Mission, gut, ist drin. Wohin? Nach Jail und Dyson Sphäre reisen. Ich hoffe, ich bin richtig. Nee, ich bin falsch. Ich bin falsch. Depart System. Ich glaube, ich hole mir aber erstmal gleich was zu trinken. Meine Kehle trocknet langsam aus. Da. Oder? Das muss doch jetzt das Richtige sein. Ah ja.
Welcome to the Dyson sphere. The situation in the Delta Quadrant is continuing to develop. We will need the assistance of all our allies to stay ahead of it.
Wo jetzt hin? Da. Na toll.
Admiral Tuvok has requested that you meet Voyager in the Solarian system. I believe he requires your assistance with a personal issue. While you're there, you should be able to get a briefing on the current...
Wohin? Return to ship. Ich will hier rein. Ah.
It's been 32 years since Voyager finished its journey.
We thought we had left the Delta Quadrant behind us.
We were wrong.
The gateways to the quadrant are open.
And the choices we made have long-lasting effects. Now, we will help the friends we left behind.
And fight the rising darkness.
Voyager's first trip through the Delta Quadrant was a solitary one.
We must return to set things right.
This time, we must unite to survive.
So. Ah, cool. Schöne Auszeichnung halten. Jetzt mal kurz was trinken. So, dann mal los. Oh Gott, wieso zoomt man hier so lahmarschig rein? Da brauche ich jetzt 10 Jahre, bis ich reingezoomt habe.
Greetings. Admiral Tuvok is waiting for you in the conference room. Welcome aboard, sir. If you'll come with me, I'll take you to Admiral Tuvok. He wants to see you right away. What would you like to know? The Admiral is trying to track down Dr. Cooper. He thinks that Cooper is the key to this conflict with the Undine. He hasn't explained why yet. What would you like to know? Unstable, but not totally out of control. The Borg have suffered setbacks on multiple fronts. They're being pressed hard by the Voth, the Undine, and various liberated elements. The Voth are mostly bottled up in their home space and in the Unendliche Dyson sphere. We've established some connections with a few of the locals, such as the Kobali and the Talaxians. Of course, there are still troublemakers out here. The Kazon, the Hirogen, the Malon, and there's a new power player we're very concerned about. Whoever they are, they're picking off systems left and right. Even the Krenim weren't a match for them. We need to find out who they are and what they want. What would you like to know? Voyager spent 7 years in the Delta Quadrant, and during that time many of her systems were optimized to deal with the hazards out here. This old girl's still got a few tricks. Besides, Admiral Tuvok specifically brought Voyager out for this mission, and what the Admiral wants, the Admiral gets. What would you like to know?
So, dann mal los.
Sorry we don't have time for a tour, but the Admiral insists he needs to speak with you right away.
Huh?
The Admiral is waiting for you.
Oh nein, nicht die. Doch, das ist die Quest. Verdammt.
Greetings. Thank you for coming so promptly. We do not have much time. I am still under telepathic assault by the Undine we know as Cooper. He has found some means to greatly increase his psionic power, and I cannot withstand his assault indefinitely. I will need your help to repel Cooper's attack and count. What else do you need to know? I have been able to deflect Cooper's attacks thus far, but I require assistance to repel him and gain any useful information. I propose initiating a Vulcan mind meld through which you will be able to enter my mind and aid me against. What else do you need to know? Your prior experiences with Cooper should allow your subconscious mind to hone in on him. An outsider who has never encountered him before would have no such connection and could never hope to find him. What else do you need to know?
Dann mal los.
My mind to your mind. Your thoughts to my thoughts.
Irgendwie sieht mein Typ aus wie ein Alien. Ach scheiße, ist ja eins.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency. Let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? First, I need to make sure you're not contagious or suffering from any injury. Don't be difficult. I'm only doing my job. Engineers and captains, always in a hurry to get out of sickbay. You're not going anywhere. Doctor.
Can you hear me? Come speak to me at the desk terminal.
Was bitte? Ah, da.
The mind meld was successful. Excellent. I am currently trapped in the ready room. For the moment, I will only be able to communicate with you remotely. Cooper is working to subvert my mental defenses, and I must focus my concentration on keeping my mind intact. No. Cooper is trying to erode my emotional control. Symbolically, this means that he must destroy Voyager. To do so, he is attempting to overload the warp core. You must proceed to engineering to stop Cooper from destabilizing the warp core. If he is successful, he will have broken down my mental control systems. Once the core and my mind are protected from Cooper's attacks, then we can take control of this mindscape. Take the pad from the doctor's office. I will use it to communicate with you as you proceed. Remember, objects have symbolic significance in this mindscape. As an outsider in my mind, your ability to communicate with me directly is limited. Your communicator is part of your mind, and so it cannot interact with me directly while Cooper tries to keep us separated. The pad is part of my mind, so I can use it to bridge the gap between us. The mind meld was successful. No. Cooper is trying to erode my...
Oh ja? Komisch.
Good. Now we will be able to remain in contact. Proceed to engineering.
Was ist denn jetzt los?
Cooper is attempting to subvert my mental defenses by replacing my memories with engrams from his bioship. Until he is expelled, these kinds of incursions will continue. You may see strange items or distortions in your surroundings. Ignore them and proceed as best you can.